Mr. Volkanovski. We just got your results back.
Let me see.
Alexander Volkanovski may be the most dogged fighter ever. This man never quits, always shows up and is a true professional. Either way, this man is definitely a championship fighter. He is currently the featherweight champion and has potential to go down as the featherweight GOAT.
This man has insane speed, cardio, fight IQ, technique, and decent power. And he may be lacking a bit on the charisma part though, but cause bro always stands up for himself.
Stand up for yourself.
Let's dive in to see exactly what he is. That dog!
Ortega versus Volkanovski. Alexander Volkanovski took on Brian Ortega on UFC 266. Brian and Alex had some words to say to each other before the fight began.
Hard to feed off someone who has weak energy.
Weak energy? Are you serious? You stand there looking in the camera and just trying to look pretty. We barely get a word out of you. You're trying to play it all friendly like we're best mates. When you're sitting there in front of a camera thinking you're the man.
I see, just from every time I spend time with him, I see weakness. I see weakness every time. Every time I even talk to the bloke.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back in your chairs and let's get into this fight.
Round 1, fight.
Volkanovski starts the fight off as usual. He kicks and feints to set up his shots.
He then proceeds to land wherever the fuck he wants.
But then, Ortega remembers his girls watching, and he fires back with a left hand, stumbling Volcano back. But then Volcano's like, "Nuh-uh, I ain't letting that slide," and hits them back.
Round 2, fight.
Volcano once again starts with his feint.
Ortega proceeds to block all of Volkanovski's punches with his face.
Ortega tries to fight back, but Volcano proceeds to literally grab his arm. Like, the amount of strength this little midget has is insane.
Volkanovski continues to land and weave like it's nothing.
The rest of the round was more of the same. Ortega at the end starts talking mad silly to Volk. Like, how are you gonna yap when you're losing?
You know Volk is always gonna
Stand up for yourself.
He ain't letting no one bully him.
Round 3, fight.
Like usual, Volkanovski sticks to the game plan and outpoints Ortega on the feet.
Like, bro puts all 5 fingers on his fucking face. The amount of disrespect is crazy, bro.
Ortega then proceeds to block an elbow with his chin. I have never seen such a technician at work.
Volk continues his onslaught of offense and lands whatever he wants.
Being the nice guy Volk is, he gives his son a high five for landing a good shot.
Volk's confidence in this moment is at an all-time high. It seems like Volk is going to just continue and
God damn! Ortega connects out of nowhere and subs Volkanovski.
Even though this looks bad, did you really think that the dog himself would go out like that?
You fool. Volk is built different.
Volk flips the position and puts Brian on the bottom.
Oh, you little shit. You thought you were gonna win?
Volk continues to pound Ortega's face into the ground.
In a final moment of despair, Ortega throws up a triangle and actually locks it up. He then proceeds to sub Volk and he becomes the new champ.
Ain't no way y'all fell for this twice, right? Y'all should already know this man has no neck. He can't be subbed.
Being the man he is, he gets back up and looks down on Ortega. Volk proceeds to rain absolute bombs on Ortega's face, and the round ends. His ass got beat so bad that he doesn't even want to get up.
Round 4, fight.
Now, there are only 10 minutes left in this fight, but bro really doesn't look ready.
Bro looks like Mark from Invincible after Omni-Man beat his ass.
The round starts off and Ortega is desperate to get the fight to the ground, and he succeeds in stunning fashion.
And Volk once again flips the position.
Ortega then attempts to suffocate Volkanovski with his ding-a-ling.
Yes, you heard it right. His stinky, smelly crotch was all over his face.
Being the man Volk is, he does not let behavior like this slide. And yet again, he flips the position.
Like, at this point, why is Ortega trying to get the fight to the ground? It's 43-4 in terms of significant ground strikes.
Disclaimer, you are about to witness a generational ass beating.
Like, bro, this shit is so brutal that even the crowd can't watch this shit much more. Ortega be looking to sweet Jesus to save him from this punishment.
Final round. Fight.
It's the final round. Both men look ready to put everything on the line. Ortega abandons the ground game and sticks to standing.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro was standing on business. Don't get me wrong, Volk was still touching him up like a shady uncle, but after 4 rounds of getting his ass whooped, Ortega actually started to land some decent shots.
Like, besides almost strangling Volk in the 3rd round, he had done absolute jack shit up to this point. But bro is actually getting his get back, but it's too little too late, and Volk is able to coast his way into a dominant decision.
Victory. Play of the game.
My God, I can't even see bro's eyeballs. His face is so swollen.